So before we move on to the gym, I actually have to show this part of the Safari Zone off, which I failed to do in the previous segment. There is a massive sandstorm in the place, and once again, just like the rest of the place, is a lot more open-ended than what it was in the past. So it's a lot more easier. It's a lot easier to navigate, basically. And here we have a Skarmory, one of the handful of Pokemon left here that I have yet to catch because this is my first foray into this area. I've caught pretty much everything else that can be caught with the rod and in the grass, so all that's left is to come back here once I beat the gym, and so I'll have access to Surf, and I can navigate that place. And I just took the rather extensively long way around there when I didn't need to. Aside from Skarmory, I believe you can also find Rhyhorn here. I believe this is the only place you can find Rhyhorn, and apparently it is relatively rare. They might be able to find something else aside from just these two, and I've got no idea. Like, I never checked Advanced Map, and it's been a bit of a while since I've played. Oh shit! Okay, thank you for getting away. Because yeah, I did not want to catch that Cacnea because I already had a Cacnea. Actually, they seen that Trapinch just reminded me you can find Vibrava here as well. So that's another thing you can hunt down if you want. And if you kind of want, and if you wanted to use a Vibrava, then why not just grab one from here? I don't know. I'm not going to use a Vibrava because I've already got my team of 6 finalized. And I'm using a, funny we mentioned Vibrava. And we get it in the first ball. Nice. But yeah, using a Flygon in, Omega Ruby. Or I used one in Omega Ruby. Literally the only thing I have left to do in there is to soft reset until I get, good-natured Universe starters, because I still haven't picked those up yet. Once I've done that, I will probably just transfer all the necessary stuff over to Sapphire, and then reset the game because I want to use a Mega Swampert, and that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, unless I decide to, unless Delta Ruby, Delta Sapphire come out at some point, and the Gateway card works with 9.5 firmware. That's not going to be for a while though, so likelihood is I'm just going to reset Ruby and use Swampert again. Okay, I'll go ahead and catch the Rhyhorn off screen. I'm not too sure if there's anything else that's there that's interesting. But yeah, I've already got a couple of things from that area, so I don't have to worry too much about off-screen stuff aside from the surf. So let's go ahead and have a look at the haul that I've picked up, because I need some kind of padding to work with the gym here, because it's probably not going to be a particularly long segment. So, yeah, that's Meowth. He's kind of got to sit there because I've already got a Meowth from the PC. I could evolve this into a Persian, but I'm pretty sure you can find Persian in the wild. So, I'm not too sure if I've shown off any of this stuff, but I'll just go through it and you can look on the bottom and see where I caught it. I can't actually remember which of these were like 1%ers or anything like that, because it's been a few days since I've done any recordings. I'm only doing this is because I don't have anything to record to go up to upload on the Thursdays, so obviously it's obligatory for me to do so. I do know though that Dragonair that I showed off earlier was a 1%er, or just about a 1%er. It was an absolute arsehole to get into the ball. Most of the Pokemon here I had to abuse save state to get into the ball because I just didn't want to have to spam the crap out of the rod and then have the Pokemon escape, especially when it's rare stuff like Dragonair. So anyways, let's head on into this gym. Of course, got to have the invisible walls, and then there's just this guy that's just sort of sitting like on his own. You can easily ignore this guy. There's really no reason to fight this guy, but yeah, it's kind of obligatory for me to go through every single trainer here. So let's try out that surf. Nice. Let's try out the surf again. That weak. Okay. Good job for that natural cure thing. Too bad that's the only Pokemon, so it's completely useless. Or at least the only Pokemon he had at the time. Let's give Valerie Fawn a shot, why don't we? A team of 40s I think will do the trick here. Especially if the trainers are going to have level 43s like this. Nice flinch. Insomnia sucks. Okay. Flinch is good. Plus stab. That always helps. Might as well keep Valerie 4 now, because Yeah, she's caught up with... Yeah, she's up to scratch with the rest of the team, but she doesn't have the F values, so she's probably just going to be naturally weaker than everything else anyway. And, okay, that sucks. Do you have insomnia? Well, I can't find out because I keep missing. Full heal that confusion because I don't want that. Oh, for God's sakes. And the pain split's being an asshole as well. Yeah. Probably should have given this something else, like maybe Shadow Ball or something to at least get around the Mischievous. Oh my god, really? Psybeam, the bane of my existence. Oh my god! Did that seriously just happen? Lovely. Twice in a row, it gets the freaking confusion off with Psybeam. That was so stupid. Did they increase the confusion rate for Psybeam or something? Because it's really... I can't really think of any other way to explain how I keep getting confused that often. Like, this often. It's stupid. Anyway, screw the... Wow. Pursuit needs to get replaced very quickly. Alright, not gonna heal the poison. I'm just gonna go back and heal. Get Valerie Fawn back alive. Do I even have the Shadow Ball TM? I don't think I do. No, I don't. That sucks. I should probably go get the Psychic TM, actually, because Psychic will be good against Koga. Okay, Intimidate on both ends of the spectrum here. Put you to sleep, and then just sort of stomp spam. And of course, immediately wake up. And of course, the flinch is not working here. I don't think Arbok can get in a focus. At least it shouldn't. Yeah, Diane is gonna suck in this gym fight because... Oh wow, Shedskin. Alright, Torragus, you get in there. Yeah, because you don't want Poison Fang. I can navigate around Flare, Glare even. Been playing too much Tony Hawk stuff. Particularly American Wasteland where you can ride BMX. And Zangoose. Okay, Rock Slide. And then Iron Tail. No, I said Iron Tail. I like how I outsped that thing. Oh yeah, because I got a Quick Claw on this thing, don't I? Let me see, do I have a Quick Claw on this? Yeah, I got a Quick Claw on this. I got that in the Safari Zone. I don't think I mentioned that. I was just messing around collecting some items and I picked up a Quick Claw. And I actually also picked up, I should probably point out, I picked up a hidden rare candy, but it was actually 2 rare candies in one. It was a 2-pack, which was kind of awesome. And it actually reminds me in Blaze Black Vault White. There's a place in the there's a spot in the the giant chasm. It's supposed to be where the I think Psyshock TM is, but in those hacks it's replaced by a 50-pack of rare candies, and this is a terrible matchup. And you know what? I probably should have swapped in Dianea, because this is probably one of only a handful of Pokemon that Dianea would be good against. Okay, Arbok will be decent for Butch, but then again, yeah, Intimidate, Raw. Yeah, that's... okay. No good. And it outspeeds me, so if it gets Glare off again, which thankfully it didn't... Jeez, that's really not that good. It'd be so much better if I evolved it, but I'm too stubborn to let that happen. Don't ask me why. Okay, I've got Hyper Potions, right? I better have Hyper Potions. Where are my Hyper Potions? Moo Milk, 2 Max Potions, and a Full Store. I don't have any Hyper Potions. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the last guy, so I will knock this guy over and then off-screen buy all the bits and pieces, because I'm probably going to need them for this gym fight. I remember from Jish's LP that it was a bit of a challenge. Power Hacks is nice, and that's Hypno, sweet. Surf. I reckon Confuse Ray will be very, very handy in the gym fight, and wow, Thunderbolt did jack shit. Okay, so we're up to the gym leader here. I will now off-screen heal and grab some bits and pieces that I believe are necessary for this fight.
The last 2 attempts failed before I could even get a move in, and I'll tell you why. It's because I keep forgetting to switch my lead.
I want Valerie Fawn leading, not Artorigus. Artorigus is a terrible idea. I thought it was a good idea, because he's leading with Wheezing, and Wheezing really can't do much to me. Wheezing still can do stuff to me, because it has Fire Blast. This thing has no right to have Fire Blast, but it has Fire Blast anyway. So, my plan here is to basically just try to whittle this thing dead, which is probably going to end up in failure. Yeah, there's the Toxic. That's no good. Go to sleep. Okay, fuck it. I'll take the hit. The only problem is I don't exactly know what he's going to be switching into. So, I'm going to try Dynaya. And he's got Tentacruel. Great. This is a terrible matchup, because he's got Ice Beam. And I hang on with 1 HP. Holy shit. Can I get a hit in on this thing? Nope. Oh, that was such an asshole move. Okay, Homestar. This is where I get the confusion hacks in. This is literally the only way I'm going to be able to beat it. Because I've got to do this, and then I'm basically just got to keep spamming this. And, of course, that's what I want to not happen. And, of course, it got through the confusion twice in a row and killed Homestar. And there's the Hyper Potion. What does Tri Attack do? A decent amount. And I outspeed it. Critical! Thank God! Okay, Electrode. I'll have to keep Broadband around to deal with, Venomoth, but I need to bring Dynaya back online. So, Butch, you're gonna have to be death fodder here. I could evolve Butch, and it would make things so much easier. And I had a Max Revive. I had a Max Revive, and I didn't know about it. I'm so pissed off at that right now. Okay, whatever. Sleep Powder. Oh, there's the first use of an Electrode using Sharpen. Because they can, in fact, do that. Okay, Growth. Razor Leaf. Well, at least Thunder Mist. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Moo Milk on Dynaya. Yeah, there's the Hyper Potion. Let me put you back to sleep. Okay, cool. One more Growth should do the trick. Assuming he doesn't wake up. And he doesn't, so one more Razor Leaf. That did far less. Was the last one a crit or something? It must have been. Okay, here's Venomoth. This is the challenging part. Venomoth has Silverwind, Psychic, Sleep Powder, and I think a fourth move. I can't remember what it is. I feel like I want to say Giga Drain, but I think that's what Tentacruel had. So I'm going, and it's going to outspeed. It's going to outspeed anything that's not named Starmie. So it's going to go for the Sleep Powder here, and it misses, which is good. And my plan is to go in with the Fly. It's going to Citrus Berry up, and now Early Bird. Okay, take the hit. God damn it! No! Oh, I could not afford that critical. I seriously couldn't. Okay, hang on. What's he got left? He's got Forretress and the Crobat. Okay, Dynaya. Put it to sleep. Hopefully use these couple of turns that I have to revive some dead teammates. Nope. Go back to sleep. You don't have the right to use a full heal here. Okay, so there's Homestar. Broadband I think will do some pretty decent damage. And so now I've got to take these turns to heal back up. I would use Artorigus, but Artorigus is no good. It's also got Earthquake. I could probably bring Butch back, actually. Actually, yeah, that is what I'm going to do. I'll take this, I'll take these next couple of turns to bring Butch back. Because Butch, it's not really that useful here. It can't one-shot with Flame Wheel. But I'm hoping that I can at least... Yeah, there goes the Earthquake. So let me put this thing back to sleep. Now, this thing, if it wakes up here, I'm in trouble. Okay, thankfully it did not. Get in a Flame Wheel. That did a considerable amount of damage. Full restore, that's not good. But I outspeeded anyway, so 2 flame wheels gets rid of the fortress. Now for the Crobat. The Crobat outspeeds everything on my team. Even Homestar is outsped by this thing. So what I'm hoping to do is to get this thing confused and try to get in decent attacks. That's basically the idea here. And my plan with Homestar failed in all I failed in all regard to getting Homestar to do anything there. I'm going to use the Max Revive here because I don't want to lose that extra turn to the thing. So let me confuse ray this thing. Get through the confusion. No! 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 Oh my god, why? I could not afford for that to happen twice in a row. Fuck! If this happens a third time in a row, I'm just gonna bail the fuck out. Come on. Get in there. Oh my god, what? Okay, so now it just decides, oh no, I'm fine, I can just one-shot you anyway. Okay, Artorigus, get in there, kick its ass. It's not a 2-shot. Shit. Staffberry. Increases defense. Don't heal it. Oh, thank God. I probably should have done this in the first place, but fuck me dead. I want to know why that Crobat is on level 50. It should not be on level 50. I don't remember it being at level 50 when Jish played through the game. I understand this may be a different version. Like, I could tell just from the sprite of, Trapinch, but god damn it. His levels should not have been that high. I figured level 40s would work. But they just don't. That's really concerning, because now I've got to go... Oh god. Now I've got to go through the entirety of Cycling Road and over to the west in order to get some more grinding up for the next segment, because I'm going to have to spend the next segment doing just that. Alright, let's just try to get over the fact that that was incredibly bullcrap and pick up the Strength HM, which I'm going to immediately teach to Valerie Fawn, assuming she can learn it. You'd better be able to learn it. What? What? How are you not able to learn Strength? That kind of throws everything out the bloody window, because I was planning on getting some more mushrooms and teaching Artorigus Protect over Iron Defense. Butch could do with a better, probably do with a hard-hitting attack over Roar, but... Oh, fuck it. I'll give it to Butch. Roar's kind of useless in this situation, so whatever. Anyways, push that out of the way, and that's a rare candy. And I think that that's everything that we have to do here. With access to with being able to surf, I can in fact actually go down here if I really wanted to, and do a bit of grind and go all the way over to Seafoam Islands. I have access to Cinnabar Island now, so I could do all that sort of jazz if I really wanted to. I'm just gonna go Cycling Road. I'll start from the northern end though, and just work my way down. So, and off screen I'll be going around all the places with water in them, so I can see what stuff I have access to and that I can catch, and I'll be showing that at the start of the next segment. So, yeah, this fight sucked, but I navigated it somehow with just ridiculous luck. So, yeah, see you next time.